I am Andy Thorai. That's Thorai with an AI. So I'm a VP and Principal Analyst with Constellation Research covering ML, AI, AI Ops, and observability areas. Observability is not optional anymore. It's mandatory. Whether it's for IT operations, whether it's for AI, whether it's for ML, or for anything, it's mandatory now, right? The incident response teams, the first responders, the SREs, and support teams don't have much insights to incidents. All they get is alerts most times. Instead of giving them more insights, these tools give them more alerts than they can handle in the name of helping. This reduces the support and incident response teams' cognitive abilities. One of the things based on our research, what we found out is that the support teams, when they get alert fatigue, they are not quick and responsive. Their cognitive abilities get reduced. Most enterprises are not set up to handle the major incidents in real time. Incidents, both major and minor, are more frequent than expected. The current way of responding to incidents is broken. Cost of incident resolution is almost always very high. And most importantly, hybrid applications are extremely difficult to manage. Once an incident happens, when the first responders find out, they don't know what to do with that. They don't have an insight. They don't know how to act. They don't have proper procedures to fix the incident. They need insights. They need to know how to do, what to do, how to do, and when to do it. Every time when a major incident occurs, everyone pounces on it, trying to solve it. This will end up actually creating more chaos because there's nothing streamlined. Nobody knows who's going to solve it. Everybody thinks the other guy is responsible for it. Every large enterprise, or more than half of the large enterprise, is shooting blind because they don't want to have their job in line. Every time when they get asked, how much did it cost to solve this incident? I don't know. So the enterprises are reaching the yellow sticker moment now. They don't want to look at what the actual problem is. They want to throw more bodies to solve this issue. What has become very clear, in order for businesses to have a business resilience, they need to have a digital resilience. In order to have a digital resilience, you need to have an employee resilience. Without that, you're not going anywhere. Enterprises add a lot of tools. That land up creating a lot of data overload. They don't know what to do with that, where to store, how to get insight of it. The AI moment is here. Almost every enterprise is experimenting on how to make things more efficient. IT is no exception, right? Many experiments from generative AI to predictive AI to causal AI is happening now. AI also needs observability. It's not about using AI in your application or your ML model in your application is important, but you need to know when the model has gone bad. So you need to know when to pull the model out. How can I make AI to improve my observability pipeline? How can I use observability to use my AI pipeline that I talked about, the AI model data, AI models? Those are the two areas I see a lot of customers doing experiments. Do you have a kill switch that you will protect your systems, getting away from that? Companies are not thinking that way. They're building systems fully integrated with whatever their choice of vendor is, which is not a good thing. In our mind, using AI properly, every company will move into what we call it as a situational awareness. What do I need to do right now so this can never happen again? In other words, I set it up once, and the system manages itself, self-healing system for us. And these are the 15 observability solutions that we think are good. And these are the 15 companies that I think are worthy of consideration for anybody in the AI ops area. So totally 6 companies have reasonably strong solutions in both observability and AI ops areas in our mind. The war on observability is far from over. As a matter of fact, it's just starting. The innovators will win. When I say innovators, finding things, extra things add to their solution. For example, generative AI, NLP interface for people to find. In other words, make the job easier for both the practitioners and the decision makers. But what we found out in our research is no. Yes, you provide data, but that's not more important for them. Data creates more issues. They want insights, actionable items. Companies that will provide a good mix of predictive AI, generative AI, and causal AI will win. People are not looking for to buy a quarter-inch drill. They could care less about your functions and features. They want to have a quarter-inch hole. So you're selling something that creates it. As long as you start thinking in the mindset that you are going to solve a customer problem. So you need to understand what the customer's problem is first. And then you need to give them a pathway to solve the problem rather than pitching your functions and features. If that happens, you always win. Enterprises don't buy your solution based on your functions and features. They buy because they think you solve the problem.